Hey guys, I know today's setup is a little bit different than you're used to, and that's because when you work as hard as we all do, it's important to rest hard too. So I'm excited to share my nighttime routine with you all today because having a proper wind down and night of sleep is so important to keeping your business running. Today's video is actually sponsored by GladGrid Sleep. They make the best soft mattress I've ever tried, and after sleeping on it for about a week, I've already seen better, more restful nights that have really leveled up my productivity and improved my efficiency of work. It was super easy to get set up. It comes in a box that's easily unpackaged, rolled out, and left to expand. Mine was ready in just about an hour, and it's got a really unique black and white pattern, which is super fun too. So I can't wait to share more about this mattress later in the video, but for now, into the routine. This is my first nighttime routine. Okay, so the first thing I do when it's time to end my workday is shut down my computer, turn off my office light, and close the door behind me. This serves as a reminder to me that the workday is done and that I should really be focusing on my personal life now. After that, I change out of my work clothes and into loungewear. Tonight, I'm going for my good old onesie. And then I head into the kitchen to cook dinner. I like to put on some music while I cook to just kind of unwind and get a break from staring at screens all day. And I usually eat pretty healthy most days, but today I'm just making something super simple and using up some leftovers from some takeout that we had. While I eat, I usually catch up on some TV or YouTube. Today I'm gonna go for a Vlogmas episode, and then it's time for some work around the house. What I do around the house really depends on the day. I don't really have like a chore routine necessarily, but tonight Norris and I just wrapped some presents together. It's kind of a nice way to get things done, but also have some bonding and catch up time after a long day. Then it's kind of just more lounging around really. I catch up on Twitter, watch some YouTube, and just sort of relax on the couch. Before I get into bed, I do a couple of things. First, I pull my outfits for the next day and set those aside. This really helps set the tone for the morning and helps me avoid that frantic, confused feeling first thing when I wake up. I hate that. And then I head into the bathroom to do my shower and skincare routine. Now, I always wash my face in the shower. It's just easier that way, and I love this makeup remover spray. And then I go ahead and cleanse with a vitamin C cleanser, which I really like because it just helps my skin look really bright and even, especially for being on camera a lot. I keep my nightly skincare routine pretty simple with just an eye cream and moisturizer, but I am careful to do these steps every single night, no exceptions, no matter how tired I am. If I want to really treat my skin, I'll also use a serum or a sleeping mask, and of course if I have a breakout or something, I'll use a spot treatment as well, but it's pretty simple. After brushing my teeth, I'm that much closer to my favorite part of the evening, which is getting in bed. So I set the vibes for the night by putting some eucalyptus oil into my diffuser. It really helps just kind of like with breathing and helping things feel really nice and serene. Then I turn down the lights and turn on my fairy lights. Throw a cup of stress relief tea and some mood lighting, and we are good to go. So what I love about the GladGrid bed is that it's soft, but it's also supportive. So it's perfect for sleeping, of course, but also for lounging and hanging out. I've experienced other beds that are way too soft and make hanging out and reading in bed really, really uncomfortable, but I don't feel that way with this one at all. So laying in bed with a book really helps me wind down and disconnect from all of the lights and screens that we see all day. I really love business books, but I try to read something a little bit less heavy right before bed. And I also keep a journal right next to my cozy bed just because my mind is very active at night, typical of most creatives, I think, and I like to be able to capture those ideas without having to go into my phone and possibly get distracted or mess with my unwind time. And then it's time for bed. I have been using the Alarmy app ever since Megan Krepakevich recommended it in one of her videos, and it's nice because you can set different activities to wake you up, like a math problem or scanning a barcode. It really forces you to actually get up and be alert, unlike the standard iPhone alarm, which is easy to snooze through. I used to have a hard time falling asleep, but now that I'm sleeping on my GladGrid mattress, I no longer have that problem. It is so cozy and soft, but like I said, it's also supportive. The mattress has a special design for side sleepers like me, so I find it super comfortable, and I also stay cool throughout the night. I sleep pretty hot, so that is a big concern for me, and GladGrid has not disappointed in that area. Since sleeping on this bed, I've been waking up feeling really well rested and ready to take on the workday. I'd been struggling with exhaustion and inability to focus in the morning, and I never even thought that my mattress could be a culprit for that until I started sleeping on something so high quality and well made. So if you're dealing with any of the things that I just mentioned, like low energy, back pain, I didn't even talk about that, sleeping hot, or if you just want to get into a new bed for the new year, GladGrid actually has a holiday sale running until January 5th where you can get 10% off site-wide. And just click on the link in the description box to check them out for yourself and enjoy up to $230 off the best soft mattress from GladGrid. And also leave me a comment below and let me know what your favorite part of your nighttime routine is. I'd love to hear from you and just kind of hear what other entrepreneurs are doing. I'm always curious to know. So thanks so much for watching. I will be back on Wednesday with a new week in my business video, and I hope you have a fantastic week. I'll talk to you then. Bye.